Greater he that is in me than he that is in the world. You hear me? We all come from one thing, man. That's it. Shout out to my nigga AHumbleSoul, man. Cause my whole soul gonna forever be humble, man. Psalm 91 to the death, man. Love, brother. Let's do it.
AHumbleSoul, we checking back in, man. Another exclusive. We live from Orlando right now. We got Orlando rap vet in front of the camera, as well as a controversial figure, man, to say the least, when it comes to Orlando. Armstrong, what's going on with you, bro?
Say, man, we do whatever we want to do, man. That's all we doing, man. Whatever we want to do, whatever we tell these folk to do, they gonna do it.
Oh, for sure. Who you got on the camera with you, bro?
This is my best homie, one of my best homies, Gambino. Sandbox shit since a little nigga, you feel me? You know what I mean? All the way from young boys, little bitty kids, man, with this shit, for real, for real.
Oh, for sure, for sure. Nah, well, it's dope to chop it up with you, man, to make it happen. I know you said you was gonna fly out before we was able to connect. Just taking it from the beginning, though, bro. Like, we in Orlando right now. I'm not too familiar with this section, but I know you are open about West Orlando and your music. Mm-hmm. You know, what's so special about that section of the city to you, and what's the difference from West Orlando compared to other areas, bro?
In my experience, I say shit, you know, West Orlando really was the first, in my opinion, the first real gangsters came from, you know, the west side. You know, west side was really the poverty side. Like, you know what I'm saying? It really wasn't no motherfucking east side and all that old kind of shit. No hating on no shit like that, but west side is where the gorillas first originated from. Iron slangers originated from West Orlando, you feel me? So, you know, that's just that on there. And any nigga from Orlando, around Orlando, gonna tell you that same shit.
And your particular part of West Orlando, let the viewers know, like, what area you come from in particular on that side of the city.
I come from Liston Court. Liston Court, see, 2139, that's where I'm from. And like the difference from Liston Court and the rest of Richmond Heights back in my era when we was young niggas, it's like everybody in Richmond Heights like got to the money and shit, but at the same time, we didn't really have like the connections, the plugs and shit like that. So we had to figure out a way to make money. You know what I'm saying? So we was the first niggas who really was slanging iron, fuck it, robbing to get to the bag and shit like that though. You know, from my generation, I remember being a young nigga and they had a little gang called them niggas the Smurfs. It was some shit. You remember that shit, bro? The Smurfs.
Yeah.
They'll beat your ass, bro. The Smurfs used to beat a nigga ass, you feel me? If you get caught down bad walking on certain streets, all that kind of shit. And I'm going back in the G, back when they had the red and white store, Perry's, Mike Newton cutting hair for a nickel rock. You feel me? Shit like that there. That's where I'm coming from with it.
Man, so talking about that time, before you even jumped off the porch, like, how were you as a youngster, man? And like, what was your household like? Was it dysfunctional? Was it solid? Was it two parents, siblings? Like, what was that atmosphere like for you?
My house really was, I was raised like kind of with granny, you feel me? And my all my aunties, my grandma, if I ain't tripping, I think I got 11 aunties, one uncle from my granny. You feel what I'm saying? So like all my aunties, they like all of them started young. So like grandma house was the house where everybody be, you know, pop their shit at. And my auntie now, you know, they worked it and shit like that, did they thing. But at the same time, you know, a nigga was really raising himself because it ain't nothing but so much grandma can do. So when grandma go to sleep, goddamn 7, 8 at night, we doing what we out here doing. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never knew how to play no sports or run track or football, none of that shit. So I didn't idolize Bo Jackson and all that old kind of shit. You know, I idolized the street niggas, the ones who I seen who was getting to the bag, getting to the real money and shit like that there. So, you know.
What about siblings?
Siblings? I ain't have siblings till later in the game. Like, my mama waited till I was like 15 to have, you know, other goddamn kids. So I got 3 more sisters from my mama, but not from my daddy. Like, my mom and my dad split when I was a young nigga. So, like, my mom got my 3 sisters from her next husband. You see what I'm saying?
I got you. Stepfather.
Yeah, so I got them 3 sisters. Then I got, from my dad's side, I got 1, 2, 3, 4 more sisters, if I ain't mistaken, and 3 brothers, if I ain't mistaken. It's so much shit just scattered out. You feel me? No disrespect to nothing, but yeah, that's probably it right there.
Man, okay, so you said no sports. You was pretty much like running the streets early.
Yeah. Hell yeah, because shit, if I'm motherfucking I'm going to Memorial Middle School, because my mama ain't want me to go to Carver in my district, because that's where all my cousins and all the knuckleheads and all that shit went to. So, like, when I went to Memorial, I was selling crack already. I was selling rocks because, like...
Middle school?
Yeah, 6th grade. My mama ain't, she was single parent and shit, you feel what I'm saying? So she was, you know, making bids at the goddamn Sheridan World or some old shit like that. And she gave me like $100. It was my 5th grade going in the 6th grade year. She gave me $100 and shit. Like, boy, you better figure that shit out. Do what you gotta do with it. And I couldn't do much with that motherfucker, man. So I ended up, goddamn, you know, really popping shit with one of my older partners and shit who was a few years older than me. And, you know, one thing led to another one. Went to selling crack rock. And then I got knocked off the same, like 90 days later. Officer Northus bust my ass at Memorial. I went to jail, got out, did some juvenile program shit, then got out and went to the district that I supposed to be Carver.
The Carver, okay.
And that's when the shit really got crazy after that.
Man, so sixth grade, we talking about the 80s?
What it was, bro? We saying like
or the early
92, 93.
So this like when the crack epidemic is booming.
Hell yeah.
So you seeing some real paper at that age?
Hell yeah. I mean, it depends on what we call real paper. Cause like how I initially got into the dope game was my cousin Flav and his brother, my cousin Mook. Them niggas was getting ounces or 2 of crack, cutting the ounces and shit down. And I'd be sitting there like a little kid, just fascinated at that shit. And I knocked 2, 3 rocks on the ground. You feel me? And you know how back in the day, your grandma used to have that thick ass carpet. You feel me? So it's about 12 rocks down there in that carpet.
Pocket
so, yeah, them niggas leave, do what they do. I'm on that motherfucking ground getting them rocks. So I did that shit probably about a month. Before you know it, I had me a lot of rock, bro. And shout out to my nigga Snoop. And any nigga from the hood, they know Snoop. Snoop really showed me how to sell that shit. She showed me how to jug the motherfuckers.
Snoop was a
smooth player, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And never been to jail, never nothing. My nigga was one of them guys. Far away from that shit now, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, he's still around?
Yeah, he's still around. Got his own businesses and all that type of shit. Real
so
stand-up.
He made it up.
Yeah, but that's how I started selling dope and shit. But I was just doing peanuts. I wasn't really $200-300 max. give me Travel Fox, goddamn E-Tonics, Elises, goddamn what else, Dice motherfuckers and shit, the fish hat, the silk shirt game, all that. And then I got popped and I did about 7-8 months and got out. And when I got out, that's when one of my cousins, T.Y., showed me how to cook up dope. And it was up from there.
Okay. So,
Yeah.
man, I don't want to get ahead too far. So, why you hustling? You still going to school though?
Yeah, I was really going to school, but I really wasn't going to school because I'm just going because I got to go somewhere. I got to get out of my folk house, you know what I'm saying? So, I go to school to really pop shit, look good with my outfit, shit like that there. And you know, back in them days, it's like who the nigga who going in the free lunch line is square. You feel me? So I ain't going in that bitch. I'm going to the snack bar. They got that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna push up to the snack bar with the babies, and goddamn, hey, what you want, baby? You want the pieces? You want something? And boom, I do what I do. I spread that shit out the long way. You know what I mean? For them girls. Just that kind of nigga back then, man. Just loved it to take care of business. That feeling you get when you ain't gotta do it out. You know what I'm saying? I knew that shit as an early age, as a young nigga, that I always wanted to be able to take care. You know what I'm saying? Whether that's a kid, my homie, whatever.
Being able to look out.
Yeah.
Be that support system for a lot of people.
Hell yeah, because that shit didn't feel good when you ain't got nothing and you come from nothing. Like, I literally came from nothing, bro. So I know how it is when a bitch look at your shoes and your shit's busted all up. Motherfucker laughing. Ah, you know what I'm saying? That's that shit what build a monster in a nigga. That's that shit what the lion don't stop biting till he ain't got no more teeth in his mouth. You feel what I'm saying? So we gonna keep going, man. The same shit we was on then, we on now.
Yeah.
We just speak a different language.
Nah, for sure, man.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, like you said, you ended up getting knocked off and getting into some little trouble. But
Yeah.
prior to that, did your mom end up finding out that you was hustling?
Well, crazy story. My mom, she ain't even knew I knew how to drive. I'm 12 years old at the time. To this day, my mama don't drive. She old school. She don't know how to drive, never drove a car. And she'll tell you, she swear to God, she knew how to drive, but whatever. But I'm 12 years old, and my mama seen me goddamn one day. I ain't been home in about 2-3 days. I'm in a church van, nigga. Stolen motherfucking church van. I'm in that bitch, and she look over. I'm at the stoplight with a straw hat on, trying to look like an older nigga and shit. And she Javaris. My auntie, God bless the dead, my auntie Ada May, they get on my ass. I come through every light doing the dash on that big motherfucker. They backed up off me. But yeah, that was crazy. Yeah.
So at that point, she knew you was into some stuff.
Yeah, she knew.
You was off the porch.
Yeah, she went home and searched my room. She found a 38 special in my room and shit, threw that bitch away. And she just kind of told me, like, it's over with, nigga. You got to get up out of here. You want to be grown, bitch? Take your ass out that grown ass side. And, you know, I was a man. We talking about 12, 13. I was a man at that point. Young nigga, man.
Is that when you went to your grandma's?
I was always back and forth from my grandma's back to my mama's shit, but like grandma stayed like where that shit at, you know what I'm saying? Grandma's house was one of them houses you ain't even have to sell dope, but you better because the money, you know what I'm saying? My cousin, them niggas will be going out to the club and shit, and the motherfuckers still knocking dope.
And this is both West Orlando. Mm-hmm. So you didn't end up, I guess, bouncing around. I know you said you went to different schools.
Right, but all that shit was still
in the same West Orlando. So you never lived in no other section of the city?
Yeah.
Oh, you did? Oh.
Hell yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean, not as a young nigga.
As a youngster, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, coming up.
Like I lived on Orange Center. Orange Center is another hood, but that's part of the West Side too.
Oh, gotcha.
You feel me? But that's still another hood though. Just cause a nigga from the West Side don't mean we fuck with each other.
You said Liston Court.
Liston Court is a single file street in Richmond Heights. Richmond Heights is the neighborhood I'm from. Liston Court is the street I'm from within that neighborhood. You feel me?
And so the Orange
Center.
That's a neighborhood or a street?
That's a street. That's a boulevard. It's like you know what I'm saying, one long strip, but side streets up and down that motherfucker too.
And is it like a totally different world from Richmond Heights? Liston Court, but it's still in the same section.
Still in the same. I ain't gonna say they probably about
still
20
west.
minutes. About 20 minutes around the corner, but at the same time, everybody got their own language. Like we like little tribes, so to say, you know, cause these niggas over here might say a 50 ball. You know how niggas catch on now, internet a motherfucker.
Yeah, everybody
so
talk the same, yeah.
These little country ass Florida towns, these niggas used to them, these niggas is so fucking green and shit, cause they just out in the country, in the woods, till now the internet got everybody caught up. So like, we all from the West Side, just saying this right here, we all got different languages. You know what I'm saying? These niggas might say 50 ball, I might don't say I got a 10 ball. I'm gonna say I got a 10 slide. Man, hey man, hey bro, come forward with me, push up on me, bring me a 10 slide. Another nigga from another side of town don't know what a 10 slide is. That's 10,000. They call it a 10 ball because that's what they hear on the rap music. You feel what I'm saying? But, you know, we all from different tribes, different neighborhoods, but it's still the West Side, though.
Oh, for sure.
But you got good niggas on the East Side, too. Real good niggas on the East Side that I fuck with and I embrace, too.
So, at that age, man, like, did violence become an issue for you? Like, did you end up getting, like he was talking about the Smurfs, they'll mess you up or something like that, but did you end up, like, finding yourself on the other end, not on the winning situation, but, like, where you ended up getting messed up or jumped or anything like that? Yeah.
Pretty much, I was blessed because, like, my family and my cousin them had a name for being them guys who was causing a lot of the bullshit that was going on within the city and shit. So
gotcha.
in Orlando, it ain't, you won't have your name. You is labeled by what came before you. Oh, that's Flayed them little cousin. When really my name back then was Shaq. You feel me? I ain't had that respect to even be called my name, nigga. You what you call a little cousin or such and such nephew, cause them niggas don't put in work. So we gonna label you as little Woody Whoop, cause Woody Whoop put in the most work. But when the nigga finally say, boy, that's Lil Shaq, you feel me? I done did what I needed to do out here in the streets to earn that respect to be called by my name now. You know what I'm saying?
And around what age did you develop that reputation, bro? Were you still a teenager?
Definitely. I say 15, by 15.
That's still young.
Yeah. By 15, by 15, me and all us, dog, you feel me? He was shit. Dog got knocked off for a motherfucking situation at 13, 14, punishable by life. I don't know if he want to talk about that, but, you know, that was his situation. We was young niggas moving like this as well working machines. These niggas hood ornaments, man.
Monsters.
You feel me? We like machines, bro, like an engine and shit. We roll, bro. We get down. When you got other niggas, they hood ornaments. It come up out the car, up out the hood looking pretty. But the bitch don't do nothing. It's an ornament. That's just like 90% of these rap niggas, they hood ornaments. They ain't really smacking shit. They ain't really struck nothing. And like when I say I was 15, bro, I'm talking about with my older cousin them. I ain't even screaming, let me out though. Yo, don't let me out. No, nigga, let me ride, cuz crying. Why you fuck you crying acting like a girl for, nigga? I wanna go. I wanted to smoke. You feel me? Nigga be tired, man, of being having no money and shit. Fucked all up, man. And that's what's the ages we was rolling, bro. So, you know, like my big cousin them started letting me go do little jobs and shit with them as a young nigga, and they groomed me to be one of the top earners.
You said top earners?
Yeah.
So teenage, you definitely started seeing some money then.
Oh, definitely.
We talking about like thousands, like
shit. I said 15. Shit, I probably was pulling through probably on just like as a whole, like this my bracket. So like 5,000, 6,000. That was my bracket at 15. But 18, 19, shit dramatically changed, shifted again. You know what I mean? Now they call me Armstrong. You know what I mean? So I done went to war with the spider posses and shit like that. There we done got hit at. We done hit motherfuckers. Niggas done chopped me down, hit me here. It's a motherfucker right up in here. You could touch it.
You said right there on your arm right there?
Yeah, motherfucker hit me here. Bam. Then motherfucker here. Motherfucker was finna hit my face. Bow. And that bitch caught like that and went, watch this. Boom. Watch this. You see what I'm saying? That motherfucker there, and they see that shit there. Like that.
So what was the situation behind that? Like what happened? What you comfortable with talking about?
My idol, yeah. My idol did that. A nigga who is my idol. He couldn't do no flaw shit to me. I admire a dog. So like, as a young nigga, I always wanted to be like him. You feel me? I took a page or two out of his book, To Build Minds. And I never had a chance. You know how you be that little nigga and you done got so much game from a bigger nigga and you always wanted that opportunity to show
yourself, yeah.
It's not really that. You wanted that opportunity to be able to show your gratitude for what this nigga done brought before your vision, your eyesight, and brought to the game. So I learned a lot from homie. So like, homie went and did a little bid, and he did a long enough bid for shit to transition. So it transitioned from Shaq into Armstrong, like time traveling. Ain't that like one of my songs I say, I used to shine shoes up, but I don't shine shoes no more, bro. Metaphorically, I ain't Shaq. I ain't that little nigga no more. I ain't the nigga who Jit go in there and get the blunts. Jit, get out, pump the gas. I ain't him no more. I'm Armstrong, right? So he get out of prison, and I'm at the Elmico, and I see homie all fucked up. I ain't never seen homie all fucked up like this. So he looking like he just got out. He like, bitch, I just got out, little bro. So I'm doing well for myself, real well. So I'd say, bro, where you at? He said, I'm staying with mama in Pine Hills. So I push up on him later on, boom. Long story short, I did everything I needed to do to turn him back into his old self. You know what I'm saying? Just out of the gratitude of the nigga who, part of the reason of who I am today. You feel me? So he got out and went to getting back in the groove of things, and he got his bag up. But me and my crew, we them young niggas, we active, we really active, and we at that pape, like, for real. So, like, we don't hit a number, man. Not, when I say a number, a robbery. You know what I'm saying? We rob high, big boy, dope boys and shit. You know what I'm saying? So we strike for, like, 1,000 pounds of mid back then. They call it Arizona popcorn. We hit for like 1,000 pounds and like 580,000 cash. It's for us, but it's to us. Only to us. You know what I'm saying? Long story short, man, we got me personally, I walk with probably $250,000 in cash and probably 200 pounds of reefer, right? This my big brother. So my big brother, I gave my big brother like 20 pounds of weed. At the time, they going for $1,000 a pop, right? So that's a 20 ball I just gave you just because I love you like that, you feel me? Long story short, I go the same day, get me a big Denali. I spend 40 bands, boom. Leave there, go to the nigga named Jam Box and bought me some DUB trumps. The sliders, that was the first sliders made by DUB Dub.
Oh, okay, the rims.
Yeah, the biggest rim in the world was at that time was a 26, and I bought it for cash money.
On the Denali.
Yeah, on the Denali, 13,000. The bitches really was 12,000, but I paid an extra 2,000 to get them to me the next day. You feel me? And niggas will tell you all this shit got a receipt. I went to Ultimate Audio, and I tell them folk, I want woo this here music that does this here like this here. They say, man, we got 3-4 cars in front of you. And it was like 4-5 cars. I dropped $1,000 down. Boom, 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 boom for each car. And I put myself in front of them niggas. I got my music, all that shit done about 2 days. I swear to God. We shoot this with my big homie too now still. So we shoot to Atlanta. We go to pin-ups, we go to all that old shit, boom. Long story short, one of the niggas up there we was doing business with, we was grabbing, you know what I'm saying, some units. And I said something out my mouth. I said something just talking like to my big homie. And long story short, he supposed to confide that. I confided in him for him to hold just what I'm thinking, because at the time I ain't never seen that much work in my life. It's probably about 200 bricks in this bitch at the time. I'm probably like 25, so I'm like, what the fuck? And I just said something like, shh, thinking like, what? I tried, you feel me? And he went back and told them folk I tried, and long story short, them folk tried to smoke me a little while later, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to go into it, but he tricked me to damn to lose my life and get killed. That's just one side of the story, but it's so much added to that shit. It's difficult. We ain't got enough time.
But you ended up getting shot because of him.
Yeah, we pulled out. Okay, the night I got shot, we leave the trap. We in Atlanta. Feel me? He say, bro, y'all follow me. So we come down the street, bust a light left, right, whatever, and goddamn, he pull over to the side of the road by some woods, and when he pulled over and shit, he like, we pulled on the side of his truck. He dropped the window. Say, bro, let me get the next tail charger. He said, how long it's been? Getting the next tail charge, boom. He say, Creep, you know how to get to the where we going? Bruh say, yeah. So when bruh hit the gas, niggas came out the woods spraying. You know what I'm saying? Chaka, that nigga in that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Grace of God, man. You feel me? But then, you know, grace of God, something happened to them folk. You know what I'm saying? Grace of God. Allegedly, you see what I'm saying? They said, the people told me, some people went over there and did the electric slide on them folk. You feel me? And, you know, I still send out condolences to, you know?
Man, so, but that didn't, like, them type of experiences didn't motivate you to jump out the streets, though?
Hell no.
It didn't scare you or nothing like that?
I didn't know how to do nothing else. So, like...
You weren't rapping at that time?
Nah, I wasn't rapping. I was it's like coming from the shit where I grew up in and came from. It's like you see that motherfucking Nike commercial every day as a young nigga. So Nike letting you know clearly we the shit, nigga. You see what I'm saying? You programmed. But I didn't have the TV with the Nike commercials. I had the black ass niggas with the bald head fades selling the biggest dime rocks money can buy. That was my commercial. You feel what I'm saying? So what I'm gonna do? I ain't gonna play no fucking basketball. I'm gonna sell crack rock. And I'm gonna be damn good at it too.
Yeah.
And I was fortunate, you know. I was fortunate to sell good crack rock until I got a little too up in size, and my aggression to the game started making weaker niggas not want to do business. You know what I'm saying? Because it was like them niggas too aggressive. And they show their teeth too much. Like they see a nigga fangs, you know, they see a dog in a nigga eyes, you know what I'm saying? So they don't want to do business with a nigga like me. I'm a liability. I may just bug out on his ass at any given moment. These people don't be knowing. So they don't want to do no more business with me. So now when I say, hey bro, I need 3 of them. Oh boy, I ain't got but a half a joint. Saying he ain't got but a half a B. Nigga just getting 3 of them every while. Ooh. But shit went to happening like that. So I turned to a full-time
Like robber?
Robber.
You went from hustling and robbing to, or you hitting licks every now and then, but solely with your bread and butter was was hustling.
Yeah.
But then because they weren't messing with you, you just decided to rob.
Like my orders went to getting to.
That's what I'm saying.
Big,
yeah.
And niggas wanted to keep me a little guy, and they kind of was intimidated because I was aggressive, and all my guys around me was aggressive. I'm the youngest out of all my guys, you know what I'm saying? Well, me and his birthday on the same day. We was born in the same hospital, the same day, everything.
Man, that's crazy.
But
that's crazy. What's your birthday?
October 30th.
October 30th?
Yeah.
The day before Halloween?
Day before, yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So you are, what sign is that?
Scorpion.
Oh, you Scorpio?
Hell yeah, I'm poisonous.
I know you used to talk about the vampire, and then you talk about the snake and all. Which you know,
yeah, but check out this shit though. This off topic.
Talk about it, man.
I'm gonna tell a nigga how sharp on me is, man. Just listen to this. What you kind of know about energy. You know what I'm saying? Energy. And when I say energy, it's like this right here. List Crawler is one of my singles I dropped, right? First thing I say on that song is, soon as Bubba Chuck get home, these fuck niggas in trouble, right? Bubba Chuck, they sentenced my cousin a life sentence, right?
Got life.
Right? They sentenced him. Boom. This was 20 years ago, 20 plus years ago, right? So I said that bar for it to do what it's doing. You got motherfuckers all the way in Russia.
Talking about them.
In Ukraine saying, as soon as Bubba Chuck get home, these fuck niggas in trouble. In different languages. They conjuring up. They conjuring up to guess what? My boy go back in court less than 90 days to overturn that sentence.
They overturned the sentence.
It's in motion. It's in motion. And that's just the power of words. That's the power of one or more as a mastermind. You know what I'm saying? That's why a battery ain't just goddamn, you can flip your car hood is negative and a positive post. In the Bible tell you when 2 or more is gathered in prayer, I'm here with you. So it's something about more than one. We all can do it by ourselves, but when I wrote that bar and put it out into the universe, you got motherfuckers in every state in this world. At least one person said that out their mouth and put that out into the universe for my brother. And you gonna be able to see this shit coming to fruition. he's gonna walk on the ground as a free man before 2025.
And you said he been away for 2 decades.
You hear me? Real talk.
That's
But
crazy.
it's just the power in knowing how really powerful we is as a human. You know what I'm saying?
And that can be positive or negative,
Facts.
depending on what you
You are
focusing
what
in
you
on.
think you is. You're exactly right. Whatever you think you is, you're exactly right. And I think I'm a God. I don't think I am God, but I think I'm a God. They say greater he that is in me than he that is in the world. You feel me? So who is he that is in me and who is he that is in the world? The carnal me is what's in the world. So the greater he that is in me is God. God saying he's in me. And I believe that.
Man, I mean, even saying that, bro, like it's two separate questions that came in my head. But on one end, like the whole Moses law, like that's like the old, the old law in the
Old
Bible.
Testament.
And
Yeah,
I remember,
right.
the Old Testament.
Yeah.
Flav Rock was really, he was like championing that. I mean, all of y'all, you know what I'm saying? But it seemed like he was holding the flag at one point in time.
Yeah.
Do you feel like it's been an issue for you to kind of balance the two, like the good and the evil, man? Because if you listen to your content, your music is very like street, it's very raw. You know what I'm saying? Negative. You know what I'm saying to us. It's just like real street life. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you talking about God, which is something that's
okay, like
positive. You know?
With me, it's like this right here, right?
Like that dichotomy.
If I go to goddamn Haiti right now, right? They speaking they thing, Creole, French, whatever, however. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand that shit. No disrespect. But how the fuck I'ma learn anything if I don't speak the language, right? So hear me when I say this here. Fuck nigga is all some niggas understand, so I gotta speak fuck nigga to get their attention. You feel me? So when I'm talking about goddamn putting a nigga dick in the grass and doing all this old kind of 645 my new crib banging that fire, that's how I live cold world, cold blood. When I'm speaking they language, man, to get their attention. But when we sit down mano y mano with the lights on in the interview, we gonna talk. And that's when you gonna understand who the true person is and what he believe and how he move, as a man.
Yeah, and I understand what you're saying, like as far as the message you put out there to kind of deliver it a way that they can understand it. But you like internally, like has it been a war with you, like the good and the bad, bro?
I wouldn't say no. It haven't because like my dad always told me, he said, "Hey Jay, what's your exit plan?" He always asked me that when I was in the streets and shit. What's your exit plan, nigga? I might just pull up on him and cap and letting him see how I'm hustling good. Got the Walmart bags with money and shit. And he said, "Jet, what's your exit plan?" And I never understood that shit, right? But get what? I know my exit plan now with this music shit. So I'm just creating an audience. You know what I'm saying? So if I can keep their attention right now, what you think gonna happen when I get on the next level?
Yeah.
Whether it's me representing my God, my true beliefs, they gonna listen because I got their attention. I'm one of them. I don't show them I'm one of them. I don't been where they done been, on where they going to go if they don't fuck around and change their ways and shit. You know what I'm saying? I done been up, down through there, bro. You feel me? I done been to some fucked up shit, bro. I done seen some fucked up shit. I done some fucked up shit, bro. And a lot of shit I ain't forgiven. And it ain't no expiration date on wars and beef and, shit like that. So, doctor just diagnosed me with PTSD and moderate anxiety and some old other shit right now, man. And I really do need help. And that's the thing with black people. We done been through so much shit, man. Our whole identity is stolen and shit. And niggas think they don't need no help mentally. We fucked up. I swear to God, every day a bitch trying to kill me or do something. Or, man, you know, man, it's crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times nobody ain't even trying to do you nothing. But just the way your mind set up and the shit you done been through, you living on that motherfucking type of time, 100%. I don't give a fuck where you see me at, anywhere in this world. I got something on me to get you off me. And that's cold, bro. If I'm taking the shit, if I'm washing the dishes, if I'm, bro, 24/7, that's a crazy cold life, man. But you done so much shit that you can't take back. Niggas don't want to hear I'm sorry. You feel me? A nigga son to crush you. You know what I'm saying? My son to crush a nigga. You know what I'm saying? So like, you never know, bro. You just gotta just move properly from the type of shit you don't put out into the universe since you was a young guy.
Do you deal, like you mentioned that the doctor diagnosed you with PTSD and moderate anxiety? Does it hunt you to the point like where you were like you restless, you having nightmares, you got the cold sweats and all of that?
Nah, I don't be having no. But that's probably because I self-medicate too, though. You see
smoking.
what I'm saying? Yeah, I smoke my weed and I like to eat the edibles and shit. So like I self-medicate, but my shit be mostly like, for instance, if I'm at a stoplight and I'm on the passenger side, right? We here at the stoplight trying to turn into the Walmart on the left. So that means there's cars to my right. I swear to God, one of them bitches finna hit me. I be scared shitless. And I told my doctor that. I say, even when I'm in a car and shit, them cars be shooting by, I be scared like a motherfucker, bro. But I don't be understanding, like, why I be tripping. Why do I know who drive every car on my street? You see what I'm saying? Like, nobody else in my house know who Blue Ford that is. But I know who Blue Ford that is. I know who White Jetta that is. I know that gray van don't belong here. You see what I'm saying? That's the kind of mind I got, bro. That's the kind of shit, like, a nigga done been just going through in this here wicked-ass world, bro. You feel me? And not knowing this shit ain't Pac-Man. You don't get 3 lives.
I heard you say that before. Yeah.
It's not Pac-Man, bro. We get 1 life. If a nigga crush you, you crush, nigga. Your whole shit, that's it. It's over with.
With you having that type of mind frame, like just for example, like you and your homeboy, like y'all going to a restaurant or something to eat, and it's you know, it's crowded. It's a lot of different people, black, white, it's just different races in there. Like, what's your mind? Are you like anxious in that type of environment as well? Like, are you on point, like looking at everything? Or are you able to relax and enjoy yourself?
Yeah, I'm always going, you know, if I'm out with my family and shit and just hanging out and shit, I'm always going to enjoy myself. But I'm just programmed. It's like, if you know me, you already know what seat I'm gonna want to sit in.
So you can face the door?
See, yeah, you feel what I'm saying? If you know me, you know not to even sit in certain seats because he fucked up in his head, like he want to see this and that. And a lot of times I be on point because all it takes is that one time you went on point. And then what? You feel what I'm saying? So shit, like, bro, we gotta always move. If like the saying, you stay ready, you ain't never gotta get ready, bro.
Man, that's real, bro. Well, just getting back on the music and your life story, man. Like you done mentioned your big cousin Flav a lot.
Yeah.
I know he's still incarcerated right now. Man.
Yeah, no,
Flav rock out.
Yeah,
He just not doing the music no more.
Yeah, he fucking around a little bit. He just dibbing and dabbling, trying to goddamn, you know, get it back flowing like he wanted flowing.
Was Flav Rock, was he the one who really introduced you to the music, or was it Mook Boy? with the rapping?
No, Flav ain't introduced me to the music. Mook ain't introduced me to the music either. I think, see, Mook was a breakdancer. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas don't know this. If niggas, and I swear to God, watch the comments. Any nigga went to middle school with Mook Boy, nigga know Mook Boy was a breakdancer with the cardboard. And you go to the thing, got the little, you see what I'm saying? Real deal talk, brother. I won't tell you no lie. So like, Mook was that type of guy. But what introduced me to the music was they just say, nigga, you chicken talking. You chicken talking. Cause when I talk, it's like a rap. It's like you entertaining. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm in the studio, I tell the nigga Jedi, I say, shit, record this shit, bro. Let me just do what I'm saying. On the realest in the game, where I come from. The Jets love me because they know where I come from. I hit house, I ain't give a damn about why I'm a soldier, because I took niggas up through there. If you're a soldier, who heads you don't bust lately? Who? You feel me? And in real time, guess what? That's how it was moving as one cohesive unit.
You was rapping what you was living.
Crushing shit, man. I promise you to God, brother, we was crushing shit. A nigga can't tell you no difference. We was crushing shit, and that ain't nothing to boast on, that ain't nothing to brag on, but we was good at what we did. And you know what I'm saying? Taking care of our owns and shit. You know what I'm saying? If you gonna do it, take care of yours. You feel me? And that's all a nigga was trying to do, take care of his own. And we did that. But Mookie ain't never showed rap me nothing. Flav ain't never showed rap me nothing. But, you know, it's much love. I love them all. You know what I'm saying? No hate bone in me.
No, for sure. And I was just thinking, yeah, because on the outside looking in, it seemed like Flav rap, because he older than you, that he was rapping before you was.
Yeah.
Or had like a little buzz or something, you know what I'm saying? Same with,
Yeah. But you know what, though? See, the Flav a militant type nigga. You know what I'm saying? Flav like crazy for real.
like mentally, correct?
No, like that's why I learned a lot of fool shit from.
Shit,
you know what
militant.
I'm saying? Like fool shit, like shit normal people don't think about. That's why I learned from. Like the nigga, some shit he said, I never forgot. He say, a lot of niggas don't believe in God. Until I up that snub nose 44 bulldog into their face. And the first thing they holler is, oh, Jesus.
Like it sound like it's a rap, but it's real though.
That's real life. I watched him as a kid like he was Superman, one of them type of Power, Grayskull. You feel me? I used to watch him. I seen Fat Sean Sip and them bring him in the house with his leg blue out, bust all this shit out, that shit meat hanging out. You feel me? I'm sleep on the pallet on the ground at my grandma's house. They bring him in there with his shit all busted out, man. Them folk hit him, boom. And he allegedly hit them motherfuckers, bam, bam. You know what I'm saying? I'm probably 12, 11. You know what I'm saying? That's the seasoning. That's the seasoning, though. When you looking at these type of situations and you raised up in these environments, that's the seasoning, nigga. I was just a piece of meat. But they putting adobo sazon on my ass. They putting motherfucking onion powder on my ass. They putting motherfucking paprika on my motherfucking ass. Hell meals today. That motherfucker good, boy. You feel me? That's all I'm saying, though. But, you know, I wouldn't change shit. I wouldn't change shit because if I change anything, I might have been a dinosaur. And I'd be extinct, gone. You feel me though? So why we gonna change something?
So you don't got no regrets?
Fuck no, for nothing. Because everything I don't ever did, I do it again. Because it was valuable lessons learned from it. You know what I'm saying? You can't show me one nigga who ain't got no flaws. Like, he just better at hiding them. You feel me? All us done had to check ourselves before we wreck ourselves. You know what I'm saying? So, like, you got some niggas just play the game a little better than us. But then you got the streets. It's a money thing, too. Because if you got enough money, we don't even see your fuck shit. You know what I'm saying? If a regular nigga like me and you, right, do some old pussy shit, they be on a nigga back. You let Donald Trump, Epstein, QC now, you know what I'm saying? Shit, them boys ain't did nothing. I ain't see that.
Yeah. That's real, man. I want to take a step back, bro. Like, so can you talk about, you mentioned like the break dancing with Mook, boy, but like, did y'all grow up together? How did you connect with him, dog?
No, me and Mook ain't never grew up. I got it's a mutual partner named Big House. You see what I'm saying? Big House is from my hood. You see what I'm saying? Now Big House and Mook, some kind of way, went to school together, some kind of way, something like that. I don't know. You know how like your house mama probably didn't want him going to the R district, so I'ma let him go over here. But he met Mook somewhere like that. I ain't sure. So like goddamn, I say, you hearing back in the days, you know, Mook them got a dance contest, popping, dropping, locking it. They go doing that shit, pop, dropping, locking. And that was the little shit back then. I guess I was selling crack cocaine rocks, dead ass for real. So after they pop, dropped, and lock it era came and went, I say by 18, 19, Big House introduced me to Mook, like around 18, 19, like, you know what I'm saying? Bro, that's Mook. Nah, he ain't Mook. Hustle, love to hustle, and I showed Mook how to cook pizza. I showed him how to bake a whole pie. You know, he was already buying his pizzas cooked. You feel me? And God bless the dead nigga named TJ, Tamikis. Nigga named Tamikis used to sell him his pizzas hot and ready, like Little Caesars, hot and ready. And them bitches weren't profitable like that. So I'm like, look, bro, you ain't gotta buy them bitches hot and ready. I'm finna show you how to make them bitches from, you feel me? You gonna make
scratch.
Yeah, you feel me? You gonna make double. And I did that for him, you know, and he did good for himself, you know. And he was doing his music and shit like that there. But any nigga in our crew will tell you the truth. Like, he know how to play with words, but that's what that's at right there. And I love him, but he got a sour heart. His heart so sour, it's gonna be the death for him, because like, God forgive you how you forgive others. I'm a firm believer in that. And when you think you God or bigger than God or you bigger than the program, Gotta make you a nigga footstool. Turn the TV on, man. This shit finna look good in a little bit. Gotta make you a footstool. Nigga footstool, so.
When you say he has a sour heart, did you do something to him in the past? I mean, I saw like the webisodes when y'all was talking about him, but aside from that, did something go wrong between y'all before that led to that?
All this shit, public records. Like, when Mook first came home and shit from prison, I got out a couple months before Mook, right? So I ended up from the day I got out on a Saturday. That Sunday I was on stage. So I had like a 20 show run already ready, front end, collected, everything. So 2 months later, Mook released, boom, he got a goddamn show in Daytona, right? I got a show in the neighboring city the same exact night. But I went on stage early to execute my show just so I can surprise Mook at his show. That's my brother, I love him. You feel what I'm saying? So once me, Flav, Creep, we all went to the show in Daytona. It's on footage. You can go to YouTube.
YouTube, check it out.
Yeah, it's on real shit. Everything I'm saying, documents. So you go on YouTube, boom, and you gonna see us. I embracing. Boom, it's my brother. Long story short, you ain't hit the phone from your arrival from home. You feel me? You ain't never hit the phone in there. Not my phone, not Creep phone, nobody phone, but we brothers. You see what I'm saying? So check this out. Creep say, man, the same ain't right about that nigga, bro. You feel me? He ain't moving the same. So I ain't want to, prejudge the situation. So long story short, a week later, a Haitian got killed after one of my shows. And 2 days later, this documentation, Mook had a green t-shirt on it. He was laying across the bed on an interview, one of them old ass wooden headboards.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, he said when you want to go out and have a good time and don't got to worry about getting killed, come to Mook Boy show. You feel me? Right then, he took a hit at me because you saying my shows is dangerous because somebody just got killed that had nothing to do with me. You feel me? So you my brother, but you trying to stop how I feed my family. Come on, man. You ain't got to fuck with me. But when you try to stop me from feeding my family, that's detrimental. You feel me? So, all right, after he do that, okay, me and the guy say, all right, shit, he ain't welcome in the city no more, right? And any other nigga, it wasn't even being nothing to talk about. It wasn't being no fight, no nothing. We wouldn't even be having this conversation, any other nigga, but that was Lil' Bro. So when he had an album release party or something, it was a little tussle. That's all it was, a little brother tussle. Ain't nobody beat nobody, did nothing like that. Little brother tussle, and that was it. But since then, like, we all done got older, wiser, got money, doing what we need to do to feed ours. So at what point do, we ain't got to be cordial, no shit like, and I ain't saying, I say we ain't got, just be cordial, goddamn. What up, boy? Woo, boom. You know what I'm saying? We ain't trying to be no goddamn buddy, nigga. But you got to show God, like, what kind of nigga you is, so God can show you what kind of nigga he is. Why you think dog can't bust out? Bro, it been goddamn all these years, bro. I done took down there a 10-year break.
Oh, you was locked up.
Dog, nah, I was locked up then on probation and all that shit. But dog, that's my brother. I still love him. But his heart keep him where he at. He just on the hamster wheel. He can't break out this market. He can't break out. They gon' Florida his ass to death.
And I thought he was in Georgia. I know I used to see some videos.
He in Georgia.
Mm-hmm.
He in Georgia, yeah.
But still like the just something southern,
what I'm
southern
saying,
region.
like, to be honest, with no hiccups, with no taking no L's, Mook supposed to been surpass Hot Boy and them. Like, and I feel like Hot one of the biggest who done came through, and far as what a nigga done touched with this music shit. I love all them young niggas, Glock and them, Pootie and them, all them niggas. I respect all them niggas. If I ain't calling their names, I just love. I love everything
Sure.
these young niggas doing, tatted. All them niggas, bro. But like, I don't know, bro. Mook just gotta change his heart, bro. And shit'll change. His algorithm will change. When your heart ain't right, man, and you just got bitterness and hatred in your shit, light and darkness cannot dwell together.
So you don't feel like so I don't, on the outside looking in, I didn't know it was an actual altercation or tussle between y'all. So
yeah,
I assumed that he was keeping his distance because of the controversy that was attached to you.
Hell no, man. Let me tell you something, right? Mook and I'm screaming nigga names, bro. Michael, Hot Mike. That's our other partner, right?
Hot Mike, yeah, I heard you talk about him.
Hot Mike. I think Hot Mike will see this interview, and Hot Mike can comment on the motherfucker, make his own. Hot Mike tell y'all, man. Mook boy picked me in Big House, Big Brent Cross, say the same thing. Mook picked me up in his Range Rover that my cousin sold him. My cousin Tyrone sold Mook a Range Rover. Mook come pick me up in the Range Rover. We handling business. So we at the Walgreens, ain't it? When we at the motherfucking Walgreens, we at the window too long. We waiting on drink, allegedly. We waiting on drink, you feel me? So I say, bruh, these folk been holding us here too long. Let's get up out this motherfucker. Let's go on dip. Nigga, this my Range Rover. Nigga, this my Range Rover. Your BMW parked. Nigga, we in my Range Rover. I said, all right. Hey, woo, 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 woo. Boom. They done boxed us in, ain't it? Like this here. Folk find a Glock, what's her name, allegedly on the door on my side, ain't it? And got some reefer out my pocket. Put me in the car. Allegedly, Mook got his book bag over there with another 5 and allegedly some syrup and a thick scripts, prescription books already signed from the doctor. Hot Mike ain't a real nigga if he don't do what's right with this situation. Just tell the truth. Mook turned on the doctor that day. Turned on him. Called the doctor. Yo, doctor, such and such. This is the hey, I need to come up there and get some more of them strips. Hey, buddy, just meet me at woo. He knocked the doctor off, man. He knocked him off.
To get out of getting locked up?
He never made it to the jail. He never made it to the jail. I swear my right hand to God on Flossie Hudson, my grandma. You know this. These niggas be acting, they be scared, man. Even my brother right here. They be scared and don't be really want to be in that shit, but right is right, wrong is wrong. You feel me, bro?
No, for sure. Hey, is you you on live? Oh, okay. I saw him look at
Oh,
that.
hell nah,
Oh yeah, y'all gonna say
hell
I was just hoping.
Yeah,
Yeah.
hell nah. He
Nah,
know
he-
that. Hell
Nah,
nah.
he sharing the interview.
Players.
Oh, you know, for sure. Dang, I ain't know that. I don't want to stay. Hey, man, I wasn't even asking that. Like, hey, I'm trying to change that. He caught me on guard with that one.
That bitch with a dog game.
For real though, bro. Real talk.
All
though.
jokes aside.
I'll tell you already.
Straight up though, bro. I'm gonna tell it like it is, bro. You feel me, bro? I'm gonna tell it.
Hey, man.
If we gonna talk, we gonna talk.
Nah,
True.
I mean, I asked you. Yeah.
Right.
I ain't know about that. I ain't know about the altercation between y'all
Yeah,
two.
bro. And you know it, you feel me? You know how that shit went now. Nah.
And they ain't seen shit yet. It's coming, boy.
Hey, man. So
Real though.
on the so, but after that, y'all still was cool. Like even after you witnessed them do that.
Now what had happened was, okay, I had went to the county jail. Boom.
After that, when you got caught with
Yeah.
the gun and the weed. Oh.
They way Orange County do it, they gonna put you in different cars and shit. And when I got to the processing part, he might have was still getting interrogated or whatever. I don't know. Long story short, I get on the free phone and I call the crib like, hey, woo. They say Mook ain't. I say what? Mook ain't never go to jail. He never went to jail. He worked it out.
Did y'all have different records at the time?
It don't make a difference. He had a gun.
He had a gun. Yeah, allegedly had a gun. And you said some
allegedly.
scripts and some syrup. Yeah, we still record. Yeah,
that bitch live. You feel me?
Oh yeah, it's part of the interview. Yeah.
But I'm
It's
just saying, what part of the game is that? I don't know. You feel me? So like, I got $10,000, man. Hot Mike, Michael Jones. Tell the truth and shame the devil. That's my brother. I love Hot Mike. That's my brother. I love Mook, right? But get what? We're gonna tell the truth. We're gonna tell the truth, man.
If it was just y'all two in the Range Rover, what does the dude Hot Mike got to do with this?
Cause he was right there. That's the crew.
Oh, he was in the Range Rover
He
too.
went in the Range Rover, but guess what? Who you call when you step in some shit? Your right hand nigga, your brother. So I'm calling Hot Mike from this phone in the inside in jail. Mook calling them from the free phone from the house. So Mook like damn, why how the hell that out of the horse's mouth? Shit, boy, I flipped that cracker.
We back rolling, man. We took a little brief intermission, but before that, you was mentioning your dude Hot Mike and asking him to comment that the situation wasn't true or something like that about Mook Boy, or it was or it wasn't true.
Yeah, you know,
confirm or deny.
like it ain't no hate or nothing like that. I'm just speaking the truth. It was just an interview, brother. And like Hot can confirm anything I'm saying, true or false. You feel what I'm saying? But on some other shit, I wish Mook well. You know what I'm saying? I wish any nigga who got kids or got somebody who depending on them, I wish them niggas well. It's enough money out here, man, for every nigga to get a piece of it and feed their churns and shit. You feel me?
Man, now that's real, bro. Like on a positive note, when it comes to Mook Boy, like how did the tightest boys and that balling, how did all that come about, man? Do you remember recording that?
Yeah, I remember. I wrote. I never forget this shit. Like if you listen to that song on my tape, I ride with my Glock, hit a lick with my Glock, get a car wash with a brick in my Glock, eat with my Glock, still a cheat with my Glock, kick my bitch out the bed just to sleep with my Glock. Mook verse was Armstrong the boss, Mook the president, nigga. Feel me? That's Mook verse. Google it. Armstrong the boss. Mook the president, nigga. He's the hit man. Don't ask no questions, nigga. Hot Mike the lieutenant. Super, that's the super candy orange on them sixes. Y'all niggas pussy. Every nigga in my clique got a mohawk, do the brick walk and chicken talk. Yeah, Armstrong the boss though. He started that off, right? I can't make this shit up, bro. Yeah, I can't make that shit up, bro. You feel me? Like, them boys was my churns. Like, with respect though, I earned that title because I was somebody's churn. You feel me? So you gotta be a great student to be a great teacher. You know what I'm saying? So I was a student to the game. I'm still a student to the game. You feel me? I still respect the niggas who came before me. Saying that to say this, I wish Mook well, man. I wish any nigga who I ever love, I'ma always love. You feel what I'm saying? And I wanna send just peace and blessings to any nigga from Orlando who out here trying to, you know, touch this chicken and get this shit to the next level. You feel what I'm saying? And on a positive note, yesterday a nigga made history on I sat down with the kid, baby boy. I sat down with baby boy yesterday, like men's, you know what I'm saying? We sat down and, you know, we was able to discuss each other's differences about, you know, certain smoking shit, but, you know, ain't no bloodshed been on our side, ain't no bloodshed been on them boys' side, you know. And at the end of the day, we all from the same body, yo. We from the same hood. You feel me?
For the viewers who don't know who you talking about, like what's the importance behind you mentioning him, and who was that?
Which one?
You talking about when you said baby boy.
Baby boy. Okay, well, in my opinion, baby boy is the toughest of all the 1090 block boys, in my opinion. Baby boy, he point the finger. You know what I'm saying? Hey, baby boy, the one say, hey man, just go in there and get pumped the gas. Go get the cigars out the stove. You feel me? She say her nigga was a boss, we sent him to the stove. Go get the blunts. You feel me? Baby boy was, you know, baby boy one of them guys. You know, that's my little nigga though. That's my little nigga, you know what I'm saying? So like, if anything to do with D-boy and them or whatever, baby boy say what goes with that.
So you saying that squashed in your issues with them?
Me and baby boy like this. Everything that come up under that there will catch on later on, cause guess what? You don't expect, if a nigga ain't no boss, he don't understand boss. Boss is a language. You feel me? It's like speaking Ethiopian to American. They don't understand it. So we don't expect these little niggas to understand boss moves. You feel me? Me and baby boy, we push up on each other, nigga. You know what I'm saying? A lot of shit I can't even say on the camera. You feel me? But at the end, we embrace like men. So you feel me? That's my little brother. You feel me? I'm a real gangster. I'm a real G. I pushed up. You know what I'm saying? This ain't the shit you gonna hear on the internet. The internet niggas be doing this because they hashtag Blue 42. This ain't even a real person. He's a keyboard. So they the toughest. The internet ain't gonna never, you know what I'm saying?
It's undefeated,
bro. But we out here real life. I'm out here tangible. You see what I'm saying? Tangible, nigga. I'm out here touching this shit with my hands, bro. I'm from Orlando. So I ain't one of them niggas who can't go back to this city. I never left this bitch.
Man, talking about that, like, was you even putting emphasis on you being from Orlando and you not being somebody who left and had to come back? Like, at one point in time, it was or it's still, like, controversy surrounding your name and allegations that you cooperated, you was a snitch, like, even with the whole Operation Strong Arm. Like, what can you say to the viewers about everything, bro, nowadays?
Check this out, right? When you got the case called after you, The case named after me, correct, right?
Yeah, Operation Strong Arm.
Strong Arm, name Armstrong.
They flipped it, yeah.
You
They
feel
flipped
me? Saying that to say this. Who on this list under me can I? They getting the smaller fishes down here who practically ain't got nothing to do with nothing just so they can drill my ass, right? Because I'm the biggest face, right? So when you got motherfuckers say, oh, Strong snitch or Strong did this or what, nigga, I'm the finesse god. The finesse never stop. I pop shit on a bitch, I'ma pop shit on a nigga, and I'ma pop shit on a cracker. But guess what? This is one of my brothers right here who was tied in. You hear me? You hear me? This man picture was on that board.
That's crazy.
Every nigga who I grew up with who picture was on that board. I'm talking to you, bro, from where? Orlando. This is an Orlando original case. You feel me? I ain't in New York talking about this shit. You feel me? Nigga would have been motherfucking smush my shit, nigga, if this shit went all the way battle tested, bro.
Do you feel like it's because of that leaked audio, that conversation?
It wasn't even that, because like niggas get shit and chopping piece little shit together to make shit seem, you feel me? Crackers tell me, we got you. You ain't never getting that, right? What I say, Cracker, you ain't got shit on me. Oh, we got you on Tuesday such and such. You talking, you saying Florida Fresh, allegedly. Oh, we got them domes coming in. Yeah, Cracker, you right. We was talking about dummies. Oh, we got right here. Oh, you know you one of the Mohawk boys. Cracker, you know who the fuck the Mohawk boys is. They say they the Mohawk boys on their music every motherfucking day. They ain't saying nothing these crackers on already know, bro. I know how to finesse a situation to get the best out of any situation, my boy. You feel me? Conversation rule the nation.
So with you being somebody who done been locked up.
And another thing though, brother.
Go ahead.
It ain't about a lot of niggas think, oh, I got this chicken, nigga, I'm getting to the chicken. Nigga, it ain't about who make the most, it's about who lasts the longest. It's about who lasts the longest, nigga, because guess what? You can make a goddamn M in 3 months, right? But get your whole shit squished, dead, or gone in the inside. But you got this nigga here making him a cool 50,000 a year. Putting that shrimp on your hoe. Putting that little shrimp with the little nub on your hoe, nigga, for year after year. So again, it ain't about who make the most, it's about who lasts the longest.
Oh yeah, what I was going they say self-preservation, the first law of nature, man. But I was gonna ask you, like in a situation,
I kill a nigga, man. I blow a nigga shit out, bro. If it was up to me, I blow any nigga shit out before I let a nigga blow my shit out, bro. But what you would do though if a nigga finna kill you?
Oh, I gotta defend myself for sure. That's anybody. That's common sense.
You ever kill like a roach or anything?
Have I ever killed?
Yeah, something like a creature, like a roach.
Yeah.
When you first got your first body?
Man, I couldn't.
Like when I caught my first body, I probably was about 3 or 4.
You talking about when you talking about killed your first roach?
Roaches, son, yeah. Fucked them up. That feeling. You know that feeling, what I'm saying? Like, that feeling, that's just a feeling of, like, you can give off and take off away. Because you can drop crumbs and the bitch will grow. And then tomorrow, I don't feel too good. And you can kill that bitch. That's how I think about these niggas. They say I did that. That body they found over there, they said I did that. But I ain't gonna do it. They just talking.
Yeah.
Yeah, they talking.
So that type of stuff is still in the back of your head, though.
You know about the body, they said. They found by the thing. They said I did that.
What body you talking about? I don't know which body you referring to, man.
They said I did that. And then you got these maggot ass hoes, bro. These hoes be so maggoted, right? These hoes will jump in your DM and shit. They'll see you doing the nimble with your goddamn clothes and shit. They see your motherfucking diamonds hidden. And they just go to choosing and shit, right? But get what, though? Half of these hoes so motherfucking retarded, bro. Soon as they open their mouth, bro, you think you talking to a goddamn little turtle or something. They got nothing in the motherfucking pretty ass heads. Ow. Nothing but and that bitch hollow. Whoo. Nothing in that bitch, bro. I be scared, bro. That's why, for real, nigga, if a nigga got hoes from like 5 or 10 years ago, just recycle your bitches. Like plastic. Recycle them bitches. You be better off. Cause you around here getting these new hoes, you gonna get VD or something. Or syphilis or motherfucker. Or some old shit like that. But if you recycle that, your crazy ass baby mama, your little crazy ass little older little bitch, you recycle them hoes, man, you'll be straight, bro. Less problems.
Man, like transitioning to that, like, are you in a, like, have you ever been like married? I know you got kids, or are you in a relationship now?
I've been in the same relationship for 26 years.
Same woman.
Same woman. Right now to this day.
But never jumped the broom?
I done jumped over the broom 2-3 times.
For real?
I'm gonna jump over that bitch tonight. Yeah, man. See, the thing about this shit, a lot of people think a relationship is bigger than what it really is. It's not so big, man. We all been getting trained how to deal with relationships since a kid. From when you go to preschool. You see what I'm saying? When the teacher tell you how to play musical chairs. Remember that shit?
Oh, for sure.
Musical chairs. And what happened when you move too slow? You be the last bitch to stand up, right? I don't even know what I'm talking about no more. I'm just talking. That's how I be when I smoke weed. I can't get, my brothers here ain't here for me to pass the weed to. So I just keep smoking it. He don't smoke weed.
Mm.
He drink water.
Mm.
That's kind of weird. You gotta watch a nigga who won't do but drink water.
He healthy, on his healthy kick.
No, that ain't healthy. How the hell just drinking water healthy?
Without you talking about no toxins in there, no liquor, no sugar, no soda?
Where the story is at? What he gonna talk about when he go to hell or wherever he going? What he gonna say he was doing?
Yeah, hopefully he ain't going to
I was just drinking water. I got some stories, man.
No, for sure. With Strong, man, I ain't gonna, bro. Yeah, I was just curious, man, because I know you don't mention your son being in music and you being a father. I didn't know what you thought about like relationships, but you dropped some game, though.
For sure.
You know, but you said so 1090. You said that's
yeah, man.
That's cool. Mook boy, you like that's cool. You know, so you ain't really tripping on nobody.
Yeah, I ain't tripping on nobody, man. I'm just telling the truth, bro. Everybody got a truth. If you want to tell your truth, bro. I love Mook, though. I love all them guys. Any nigga name I mention on this shit, I love them. And I'm passing out peace, blessings to anybody and everybody, man.
Oh, for sure, man. And just lastly, what you think about like the Orlando scene nowadays, and where do you feel like you fall into it, man? Since you doing music again, you know, you've been dropping content here and there, teasers and stuff.
I think Orlando got a good shot at really being one of them like Atlanta cities, cause it's a lot of talent here, man. It's so much talent here, but it ain't no togetherness. It ain't no unity. Ain't nobody running like a machine. You know what I'm saying? We got a bunch of hood ornaments. Everybody's just a fucking shiny ass little ornament, but ain't nobody it takes togetherness to be a machine. Somebody got to be the wheel. Somebody got to be the steering wheel. Somebody got to be the tires. Somebody got to be the engine. And when God gives me the proper backing to be a well-greased machine, I'ma show these niggas how you really told a city on your bike, man.
For sure, man. Like any lasting words, any other controversy, anything you want to address, bro, before we sign off?
I just want to give all glory to God, brother. Give the glory to you for coming out here, you know, and fucking with me, you know, taking time away from your family, first and foremost. You know what I'm saying? I pray that you get back home to your family successfully and big, strong. We G's and we out.
Oh, for sure. And just last, I wanted to get like a little drop from you or something. But
For sure.
But can I do like a little drip check too? Like I just was curious, man. I know you've been into the fashion for a minute. What you rocking right now, bro?
Yeah, right now I'm rocking some motherfucking mirroring motherfuckers. I got the motherfucking Dickie top on, man, with the $5 black tee, with the Louis on the motherfucker, man. I got the motherfucking Arabic motherfucking AP motherfucker, man, all the way to the back side with it, man. The motherfucker all fully loaded all the way to the back through the middle. The motherfucking heart, no love. Then I got that motherfucker. That motherfucker born and raised, that's that Shaq, young nigga, man. You hear me, man? And he heavy as a motherfucker too, man. And these motherfuckers here so cold.
Like Cartier.
No, man.
With them right there.
These called snake heads. You see the snakes? You see the snakes? These here called motherfucking snake heads, man. You see the snake wrapped around that bitch. Once that bitch get on one of these fuck niggas' throat, ooh, the looks on their face. Shit, man.
I meant to ask you too, is it Shaq? Is that come from like Shaq, like when Shaq was in Orlando?
Like Shaquille O'Neal.
That's what I was gonna ask you, yeah.
I just changed the spelling of mine. I ain't wanna, cause all niggas are, oh, that nigga look just like Shaq, you know what I'm saying? No, nigga don't look like that nigga.
No,
But, and Shaq tried to fuck my hoe.
Shaquille O'Neal tried to hit you.
He tried to fuck my hoe, bro. We was going to get haircuts at 3-in-1. And my girl was getting her hair done at 3-in-1 too. And Shaq, all them niggas, you know, all them niggas all the magic niggas got their shit cut up there. Fuck round. My nigga Kurt Cooper say, hey boy, big guy was at your girl. I say, Shaq right there in the chair. I said, what you talking about, Kurt? So big guy say, oh, that's his old lady over there. My old lady on the other side, because the name of the place is 3-in-1. You got haircut, hairdos, and nails. So he say, yeah, man, I tried to throw down on her and pay for her hairdo. She told me she was with the real Shaq. Yeah, nigga.
That's crazy.
The real Shaq, nigga. Hell yeah, though, man. I'm the type of nigga, if I fuck with you, I take my shirt off my back and put it on yours. But if I don't fuck with you, I just won't fuck with you. I ain't gonna hate on you or none of that shit, bro. It ain't none of my business what you got going on.
Oh, for sure.
That's the kind of nigga I'm here.